Hello children, welcome you all in today's class. In today's class, we will discuss yesterday's homework answers and we will be discussing some more part from the 6th chapter. Okay, so look at the first question, second subdivision, 35 square is given. So this can be written as 30 plus 5 the whole square, and this can be written as 30 plus 5 into 30 plus 5. Okay, so you can distribute it over the other. So 30 into 30 plus 5 and plus 5 into 30 plus 5. Okay, so you will have 3 3s are 9, so 900 plus 30 into 5 is 150 plus 150 plus 5 5s are 25. Okay, so you have add it 900, 150, 150 and 25. Okay, so 5, this is 12, and here you have again 12. Okay, so this is 1225. Okay, is it clear? Next is 86 square. So 86 square is equal to 80 plus 6 whole square, and that is 80 plus 6 into 80 plus 6. So you will have 80 into 80 plus 6 and plus 6 into 80 plus 6. Then you will have 80 is 64, so 0 0 plus 8 6 are 48, 480 plus 480 plus 6 6 are 36. Okay, now add everything, 6400, 480, 480 and 36. Okay, so 6, 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 3, 19, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 4, 13, and it is 7396. So is it clear? Now look at the next question, 93 square. So this can be written as 90 plus 3 whole square, and that is equal to 90 plus 3 into 90 plus 3. Okay, so you will have 90 into 90 plus 3 plus 3 into 90 plus 3. Just distributing this first and then distributing it. Okay, whole with this bracket. Next you will have 9 nines are 81, so double 0 as it is. 9 threes are 27, so 270. Again 3 nines are 27 and 0 plus 3 threes are 9. Okay, now you have to add everything. So add 8100, 270, 270 and at last 9. Okay, so you have 9, 7 plus 7, 14 and 6 and 8. Okay, so the answer is 8649. Clear? Next you have 71. This can be written as 70 plus 1 whole square, that is equal to 70 plus 1 into 70 plus 1. So you have 70 into 70 plus 1 plus 1 into 70 plus 1. So you will have 7 sevens are 49, double 0 plus 70 plus 70 plus 1. Okay, so what will be your answer? Look here, 4900, 70, 71. So 1, 14, 0, 5, 5, 0, 4, 1. Is it clear? So this will be your final answer. So we have discussed all the homework answers. Finally check your answers with it. Oh, the next topic is Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so you all know what is the Pythagoras theorem, right? In a right angle triangle, the AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That is, hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of other two sides. So in the same way, here we have for any natural number m greater than 1. Okay, so for any natural number other than 1 is not considered here. Okay, we have 2m whole square is plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square. Okay, actually you cannot understand it right now, but when you solve the problems you can understand it very clearly. Okay, So look here, 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. So the numbers which are inside the bracket form the Pythagorean triplet. For example, now I say find a Pythagorean triplet such that 3 is a member in it. Okay. So you can either solve 2m is equal to 3, but is it possible? Can you give any natural number for m such that 2 into that number will give you 3? No. Okay. So you can take m square minus 1. Okay. So m square minus 1 equal to 3. So here if you have 4, then 4 minus 1 is 3. So in place of m you will have 2, and 2 square minus 1 is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. Okay. So okay, m square minus 1 is 3. And then what about m square plus 1? So m square plus 1 is 4 plus 1, that is 5. Then what about 2m? Then 2m is, actually m we took it as 2. So 2m is 2 2s are 4. Okay. So here we will have, in place of 2m we will have 4 square plus, in place of m square minus 1 what we will have? 3 square equal to what we will have? 5 square. So the numbers 4, 3 and 5 form a Pythagorean triplet. Is it clear? So for each and every expression, you just have to remember only 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1. Okay, only these 3 terms you have to remember, and you can substitute the number given. Now I took 3, right? Like that in question also some number will be given. You have to place that number for each and every value and see. And you have to find what is the Pythagorean triplet. What do you mean by triplet? 3 numbers together. Okay, clear? Now let us enter into the exercise and solve them so that you can get a better understanding. Now look at this sum. Write a Pythagorean triplet whose one member is 16. Okay. So in a Pythagorean triplet, what are all the terms we have? 2m, comma, m square minus 1, comma, m square plus 1 make a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. So now what we have to do? We have to substitute 2m is equal to 16. Okay. So then what m will be equal to? M will be equal to 8, right? 2 8s are 16, no? So m is equal to 8. Then substitute m square minus 1. So m square minus 1 is how much? It is 8 square minus 1, and that is 64 minus 1, that is 63. Okay. Next, m square plus 1 equal to 8 square plus 1, that is 64 plus 1, that is 65. Clear? So here you will have 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 will make the triplet, right? So 2m is 16. So 16, comma, what is m square minus 1? It is 63. 63, comma, what is m square plus 1? It is 65. Okay. Makes a triplet. Not simply triplet, it is Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Pythagorean triplet. Okay. So is it clear? Very easy, right? You just have to substitute the given value for any one of these terms. You can even substitute this for m square minus 1. Okay. For anything you can substitute, and first you have to find what is m. Then you have to find all these 3 values, and you have to write that 3 values as the Pythagorean triplet. Is it clear? So we have completed exercise 6.2. Kindly do the other subdivisions of seconds and as your homework. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day.